right, and we are live. Hey everybody, I know it's a little later in the evening, but on the West Coast it's only like 8 o'clock, so I thought, why not jump in and just share with you guys something. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you guys for coming in. For those of you who are joining me for the first time, hey! My name is Chary. I am a plus size blogger and also a lifestyle blogger. I am a personal stylist, and everybody who's coming in, some names I haven't seen before. Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? I am here to help plus size women look their absolute best, feel their absolute best. I am also here, thank you for inviting your followers. I am also here to help you look and feel better, but I'm also helping women in professional industries and women climbing up that corporate ladder do it in style, because who says that the ladder you're climbing in corporate America can't be bedazzled? So I help you live your most fabulous life on your terms. And I want to bring you guys some closet gems. And the closet gems are just little pieces of clothing that are connected to a lesson. Maybe I can start doing this late at night. And maybe I can just kind of bring this to you guys periodically. So now that I have my introduction about the title, Closet Gems, it's not where you go, it's what you find. Some of the best things that I've ever found have been in places that me as a plus size woman who is a solid size 18 should not have been able to find. But lucky me, I did. And I did because I am not beholden to, you can only find things in plus size stores. You can only find things that are specifically made with you in mind. I shop any and everywhere because I know it's important to find things. And that's where I find important pieces that are in my clothes, in my closet for years and years and years. Thank you guys so much for the hearts. So let's just jump right on in and let's just look at some clothes, shall we? First, it is this t-shirt dress, and this is so in style. I'm going to talk about these three pieces I'm showing you a little later, but this is a t-shirt dress. I found this lovely at boohoo.com. Now boohoo.com does have a plus size section, but it usually goes up to maybe a size 16 regularly. It doesn't fit people who are larger than a US size 16 very well. It's kind of like a crapshoot. Most people have said that you have to be very particular. You know, it's kind of like rolling the dice and hoping for the best. I didn't take that because I knew finding the basic key pieces in my closet that I can go to and pull out can be found anywhere. Not just in Torrid, not just in Lane Bryant, not just in Ashley Stewart. It can be found anywhere. And Boohoo is one of those places. And had I not searched, I would not have found this cute. This is cute. Now listen, excuse my language, but you know these old lady appliques that usually are very ugly. I like the way that they are strategically placed. Just enough to give a little something, a little zhuzh to this simple, basic, we talked about that earlier today, white t-shirt dress. And of course it's in the back, so it's just enough to be interesting, but not enough to take away from the fact that it's so simple, it's so straightforward. Thank you so much for joining me. So this is one of the closet gems that I found by not being stuck and being beholden to just plus size stores. It's all about what you like. Good evening, love. Let me see your name real quick. Timothy Hanson 17. Thank you for joining me. And so I simply searched and I found this closet gem. And this is also what I was talking about earlier today. You know, it's not about necessarily following trends, it's following you. I wanted to look in places I hadn't looked before, because if I want clothes I've never had, I gotta look in places I've never looked before. And Boohoo was definitely one of these places. So this is an absolute cute item that I have found. It's one of my favorite closet gems, and I'm actually gonna wear this soon, and the other two pieces in a blog post. So stay tuned. Next, we have, and this is one of my absolute favorites. It is this lovely cape shirt from JCPenney. Now, JCPenney has been a staple. I call plus size women biggins. And so as a biggin myself, JCPenney has been a part of my life for a very long time. I would always have to go to JCPenney because I've been a chunky little thing since I can remember. And I remember my sisters going to one store, and I know I could go to maybe 1 or 2 stores, but I definitely had to go to JCPenney. And over the years, JCPenney has gotten a bad rap. It's gotten a bad rap of seeing outdated clothing, clothes that's not very trendy, clothing that's not very cute, clothing that's not really aimed towards either a younger crowd or a crowd that likes vibrant clothing. But I still looked there and I found this beautiful cape shirt at JCPenney. This is Ashley Nell Tipton Boutique. And it has little lipsticks. I hope you guys can see that. And I also want you to realize the size. This isn't a 3X. I'm nowhere near a 3X. I'm actually smaller on top than I am at the bottom. I'm a little bottom heavy. But I went with the 3X because I know what I want for my style. I know the basic thing about my style is that the fit has to be right. And for the fit of a cape, I like it to be a little looser. I don't like it to be very tight. I want it to be a little looser so it's more free-flowing. Doesn't mean it doesn't have any form. It just means I want a particular look. But I am not I am not restricted by saying, oh, well, JCPenney only has old lady clothing. JCPenney only has ugly clothing. JCPenney only has outdated clothing. No. Had I listened to that, I would not have found this. This is another closet gem. Hey, Peaceful One, thank you so much for joining me. I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you so much for joining me. I was talking about my closet gems that I have found, and I'm thinking about doing this more often just to show you guys. It is literally, this first lesson is, it is not where you look, it is what you find. The first piece that I showed was a t-shirt dress. And it's very simple, but it is found on a website that is notorious for not being very plus size friendly, boohoo.com. But I made it work because I didn't let that deter me. I knew what my style was and I knew what I liked. Thank you guys so much for the hearts. Second was this cape shirt from JCPenney. And this beauty was found on like some random clearance rack. I was just searching, just looking, and had I listened to previous people and even my own previous experiences of JCPenney just not being the most, it's plus size friendly, but it's really not very fashion forward. When you think of fashion forward staples, JCPenney is the first place that comes to mind. But I really love this cape shirt. It is so cute and it's quirky because it has all of these little cute lipsticks. Isn't that cute? Give me some hearts for this cute lipstick. Majesty Ministries, thank you so much for joining me. I'm just showing you a few of my closet gems, and it just happens to be this from JCPenney. Now, JCPenney is usually associated with either an older aesthetic or just basics and things that are maybe simple in the traditional sense of what people think simple is, which is boring. And simple and basic don't have to be boring. It just means fundamental. And this is definitely a top that I think everybody can enjoy. So last but certainly not least, and it is going to seem very, very, again, basic, but we talked about, if you look at my last scope, about 10 reasons why you should embrace basic. Why basic isn't so bad. Basic means fundamental. And something I never thought I would ever wear after I passed the age of 13, a jean skirt. It's a button-up jean skirt from Eloquii. Now, I used to be one of those people who's like, jean skirts are outdated, jean skirts are not cute, they are played out. And then I was looking and I found this one. Now, had I just stuck to my preconceived notions about what looked good, why it looked good, what was played out, what was outdated, I would not have found one of the most consistently pulled items in my closet. I wear this skirt all the time, everywhere. I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. I am going to wear it. I know, and that's what I had to snap myself out of. Even though I am a stylist, even though I have a lifestyle and style blog, I still had some preconceived notions. And I held on to the fact that, that's really played out. Only certain people wear that. They don't really have any style. And then I was like, you know what? How many jean skirts have I just passed up? And this one is really like old school because it has all the button-down buttons all the way down like this. But I found this on Eloquii and I fell in love. Yes. Because you know what? You have to have an open mind. And that's why I always talking about going back to the basics. Had I not just thought about what are some staple pieces that I could use? A jean skirt is one of those staple pieces that you can use because like you said, denim is classic. Denim never goes out of style no matter what form it comes in. And that is what I want you guys to walk away from today from both scopes saying. You know, not to limit yourself, not to come in with preconceived notions. Style is as fluid and is as expressive as you are. Your style is simply 3 to 5 keywords that describe your personality. Yep. Accessories. But if you have these basic pieces, if you have these staple pieces, you have a sturdy foundation. It's about having a sturdy foundation. That's why I'm going to be showing these 3 pieces again on my blog. I'm going to show you how to take those 3 pieces. Swim is a dress up and dress down. Yes, a lot of people are, you know, the more scuba prints and they're using the body suits. So it's basically like a swimsuit and the material is basically like swimsuit material for a lot of them. And so yeah, that is a thing. And you have the kimonos that are also in. It's about embracing every bit of inspiration that is around you, whether it's trendy or not. Because your personal style is simply a choice of what you like to wear. That's it. And as we're talking about basic today, as we're talking about style today, and we're talking about these 3 items that I just showed you guys, had I just stuck to my preconceived notions, had I just thought about, well, this isn't usually cute, or this is outdated, or this is that, I would have really lost out on some really, really cute pieces. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I really feel like there comes a point in time where we gotta just let go of that fear. Let go of how we may look to people. Let go of how we may feel or how we may be perceived. If you like it, you wear it. If it's a part of your personal style, you wear it. Who cares? The person ain't buying the clothes for you. The person ain't washing the clothes for you. The person ain't wearing it for you. You are wearing it on your body. You are the be-all, end-all as far as choices of what to put on your body. So we have to embrace basic, a foundational sense of self and a foundational sense of style. And so as I'm talking about this earlier, about ways to embrace basic and why it is absolutely necessary and why it's so awesome to embrace basic, it's simply about understanding that you are worth looking your absolute best. I often hear women coming to me and saying things like, oh, well, I had something special. You know, I only get dressed when it's a special event. Are you being you? Is you being you not a special enough event? Is you opening your eyes and taking a breath not a special enough event? For me, it is. Me being able to chase my dreams is special enough. Yeah. Wearing what you feel good in does improve your mood, but also opening your mind to the possibilities. That's why I'm going to take these three pieces and I'm going to make 6 outfits. Just to show you it's not how much items you have, but it's definitely what you do with them. It's not really where you find these things, it's what you do with them. I already have a guide, it's absolutely free. It is called 10 Pieces, 20 Looks. I take 10 pieces and I create 20 different looks, no repeats. 20 different match looks with 10 pieces that look completely different from each other. Just to show you that style is about the creativity that's right here. Style's right here. Style's right here. Style is not some outward force. Style is already in you. You already have style. Do you realize it yet? If you don't realize it, that's why I'm here. Let me introduce myself again. Hey y'all, my name is Chary. I am a personal stylist. I am a lifestyle blogger who specializes in plus size fashion and style and confidence. I am here not only for plus size women so that they know their options are all out of there. Hey exit strategists, thank you for joining me. But I'm also here for the women who are climbing the corporate ladder and in professional industries. Just because you're climbing that corporate ladder does not mean that that ladder can't be bejeweled. You can be fabulous as you're going towards your dreams. Thank you for joining me, Tanya May, and thank you guys for inviting all of your followers. I appreciate the hearts. Keep them coming. I had to take a break, but I am back. I feel like I have this renewed sense of what I'm here for. Hey, honey. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm just showing the three pieces. Let me show them just quickly again. Closet gems. I was saying how we should not be limited to the same few places we usually shop. And for plus size women, there's Lane Bryant, there's Torrid, there's Ashley Stewart. If you're a younger girl, usually ASOS, but there are so many different places. So I had limited myself by saying, you know, jean skirts are played out until I found one that was really cute from Eloquii. And it's so simple, it's so basic, but remember, basic is not a bad word here. Basic is something that we embrace. And so I found something that I actually wear all the time. I'm actually going to wear it tomorrow. I also found something at JCPenney, which is usually a place where the chubby girls went when they were little, when they were younger. And you know, they usually have played out clothes, at least that's what I thought. But once I took off the limits and the blinders off of my own sense of style, I found this. This is a cape shirt, and it has these cute lipsticks. And it's in a size 3X. I'm nowhere near a 3X, but I love the fit of it. It fits me well, and it's all about my personal style and how I like clothes to fit me. So I'm not limited by what it says on the tag. I don't care if somebody sees a 3X on the tag. It looks cute on me. I ain't bothered. I would rather say 3X and fit me well than to say a 1X and it fits me raggedy. Like, I don't want to look lumpy just because I'm trying to hold on to some rigid size, some rigid sizing system. A 1X at JCPenney is not a 1X at Boohoo, is not a 1X at Eloquii. And we gotta let go of that, y'all. We have to let, if you are usually a size 18, but in one store you're a size 22, it's not that you done gained weight in the 30 minutes it took you to drive from one store to the other. The sizing system isn't the same. We gotta let go of our preconceived notions, and we have to embrace the options. And that starts by having a foundation of basic pieces that we can always go to and build upon. That is why these two, and now three, once I show you this t-shirt dress from Boohoo, which is not as plus size friendly as first perceive, is, yep, the size and the cut, because they cut it based on different body shapes. So this little simple shirt dress, y'all are going to see this on the blog with the other two pieces, because I'm going to show you how having basic simple pieces can expand your sense of style. From those three pieces, I am able to create 6 different outfits. Yeah, those 3 pieces, I can create 6 different outfits, and I will show you guys. It is very simple, it's very easy. I've already done this before. I've created an entire lookbook of 10 pieces, 10 very basic pieces, even more basic than these pieces, and I've created 20 looks without repeating. I've already done it. If you want your copy, go to bit.ly/1020style. That is bit.ly/1020style. Yes, and that it all leads back to the point about you have to be open to the possibilities. We are taught so many things that are wrong that we just accept. You don't have to have 100 pieces of clothing in your closet in order to have as many options as you want. Creativity is all you need. That's what style is. Style is an extension of your personality. Thank you for putting that up there. I really do appreciate it. That is where you can go to grab your copy. 10 pieces, 20 looks. Actually, with 10 pieces, you can create 30 looks. So you can dress yourself for an entire month on 10 pieces. I'm coming out with the 18. It's only going to be open for about 30 days registration, but I'm also coming out with a whole system that teaches you how to do that with the clothes that you already have. It's going to save you time, energy, money, stress. You don't have to worry about getting dressed in the morning, because when you have a foundation of style that cannot be waved, y'all, you dress any way you want. You have the clothes that you love, and you don't have to spend an arm and a leg. You don't have to spend so much time doing it. And it's okay to invest in quality pieces. I am an advocate for that. But it doesn't mean that you have 1,000 pieces. Yes, because I hear so many women who work in offices, so many teachers, so many entrepreneurs who are like, you know, I just don't really have that many clothes. I can't really dress. You know, I can't find these clothes. You always seem to have something that looks cute. I don't know where you find these things. You have to broaden your horizons. It is not where you look, it's what you find. And these three pieces are going to be the key and the beginnings of you understanding exactly what is out there as far as style potential. You only need a few pieces to create a complete wardrobe. And so again, bit.ly/1020 style is where you can go to not only embrace basic, but embrace the closet gems that you already have. And this is all a part of my Back to Basics series. You're going to hear the word basic so many times, you almost going to get sick of it. This month, I have been doing a wardrobe detox with my students, and we have been going through cleaning out their closets. Thank you again for putting up that bit.ly link. And we have been going through getting rid of everything. But I'm already getting questions about, okay, if I get rid of this, I'm not going to have anything left. You have plenty left. You just have to see the potential in it. It's like, you think about the people before there was cakes. Usually if you saw some flour, some eggs, some sugar, and some butter, you probably wouldn't believe that you can make a scrumptious cake and so many types of scrumptious cakes. But from these random assortment of ingredients, you can make so many things. There's so many possibilities. How many kinds of cakes are there out there? How many types of cakes can you make with sugar? Are you using brown sugar? Are you using white sugar? Are you using smoked paprika? It's all about knowing there are options. That's it, ladies. That's all it is. It's just options. So, I know I always compare things to food. Point there, you get my point. It's all about knowing your options. And so if you want to know more about your options, follow me here on Periscope. We're going to take these three pieces, and on my blog coming soon, you're going to see 6 outfits created with this. I know what you're saying. It can be done. It really can. And I hope you guys understand that it's possible in your closet too. But I'm going to be coming with more details. I just wanted to let you guys know that that is coming. And are you guys interested? Let me just ask that again. Are you guys interested in knowing exactly how to take something like 5 to 10 pieces and creating about a month's worth of styling options? Are you interested in, maximizing the clothes that you have in your closet? Are you interested in maximizing your style and knowing how to utilize the pieces that you already have? Because you can get 100 more pieces if you don't have a certain, if you don't have the tools to conquer it. Good. If you don't have the tools to conquer your own sense of style and to establish a foundation of style, it doesn't matter how many pieces you have. It's never going to feel right. You're going to always be frustrated. You're going to always take 30 minutes in the morning. And we as women take about a week's worth of time every year in front of the closet figuring out, trying to figure out how to get ready. And it's all about cutting out that time. We can be sitting in bed a little while longer. You can press that snooze button and not be worried about what to wear, how to get dressed. It's all there. The answers are already in your closet. That's the good news. It's already there. So I will see you guys in the upcoming scopes. If you have not already, go ahead and follow me. Sign up for notifications, and I will be back here sooner than later. My name is Chary. I'm a personal stylist, style educator, and I'm a lifestyle blogger, blogging about everything, but definitely plus size style and fashion. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you soon. Bye.